Greetings once more. Hello, this is Dr. Max from Dr. Max Online School, and today we are wrapping up our first segment of our travel and tourism 0471 syllabus. So it's like in the past weeks we are covering much on the like our like first segment was on introduction to the main travel and tourism definitions and concepts. And it has about 6 subtopics under it. So we covered 5 of them, which include the main types of tourism, the main reasons why people travel, sustainable travel and tourism, characteristics of travel and tourism, types of tourists, and also types of destinations. So as you'll be studying this, you also have to see the correlation. You also have to look at the correlation of these topics. Like there is this marriage of convenience between 1,1 and 1,2. 1,1 is main types of tourism, then 1,2 is main reasons why people travel. So as of today, our port of call is on types of destinations. That's our topic for today. It's on 1,6 as we wrap up the first segment, or I'd rather say in tertiary language, the first module, because next week we will be starting on the second segment, which will touch on global tourism. Remember, our syllabus is about 5 segments, so next week we'll be starting on global tourism. It has about 6 topics too. So today we are wrapping up the first segment on the introduction to the main travel and tourism definitions and concepts. So it's like the introductory phase. It's like the foundational area in as much as this syllabus is concerned. So without wasting much of your time, I would like to look at the types of destinations that we have in travel and tourism. So destinations are places that tourists visit, where the tourists go to. These are the what? These are the destinations. And there are different types of destinations, and this includes the beach, right, and coastal destinations, rural or countryside destinations. Some might visit the urban, the town or city destinations, island destinations, and also resorts. So what are beach and coastal destinations? When you talk about the coastal, these are areas which border with the sea. So beach and coastal destinations are places tourists visit near the sea. Like there's the Great Barrier, which is a good example of a coastal area, a coastal tourist area. It is a beach destination in Mauritius. Then we also have like Port Louis. It's also a coastal destination in the same country. So coastal destinations are not always beach destinations. Yes, they're not always beach destinations. Like, for example, some coastal destinations are port towns or cities. You know, a port is where the ships station. So they might not have a beach. They are just port towns or cities. The reason why we put beach and coastal destinations in the same sentence is simply because they are near to the sea. So Port Louis is a port town and city destination in a country called Mauritius. So we also have the rural countryside destinations, like the Black River Gorges National Park is an example of a rural destination in Mauritius again. In rural destinations include the lake and mountain destinations, such as the Breckenridge in Colorado, USA, is a good example of a mountain destination, because it is a skiing resort. Like they can ski in that area. So we also have resorts. Resorts are places tourists visit for fun, and that's what largely substantiate tourism. Tourism is all about fun in most cases. So resorts are areas where people visit for fun, for holidays, to relax, and to enjoy tourism activities. For example, tourists enjoy skiing and skiing resorts. So they are purpose-built resorts, such as they have theme parks. I was at Mazoe Dam this other time. They even have the jumping castles for the kids. They have the swimming pools, So some resorts and destinations, some resorts are destinations in and of themselves. For example, like the beach destinations that are towns are sometimes called seaside resorts. That's the name that they are given. In some destinations, have integrated resort complexes. When you talk about integrated, it's like there's a subject called what we used to call it before we had combined science. It's like integrated science, like it combined in the physics, the chemistry and stuff. So we talk about integrated resort centers. It's like that area would have combined various tourist services. So they can offer the hotel accommodation and facilities such as restaurants and entertainment venues at a single site at one place. So like we also have eco-tourists. Under resorts, there are eco-tourists, which are environmentally friendly resorts. They are there to like perpetuate or to support environmentalism. So a resort is just a place visited by leisure tourists for holidays, vacations, relaxation or activities. We also have the purpose-built resort, a resort that is planned and built especially for tourism. That's where you also see a theme park, which is a large tourist attraction with amusement and rides. Theme parks often have accommodation such as hotels and restaurants. Theme parks such as Tokyo Disneyland in Japan, Kingdom of Dreams in India, and Universal Studios Hollywood in the USA have clear identities. So they are all eco-resorts, like which is an environmentally sustainable eco-tourism resort. So we have urban destinations, like urban town or city destinations are towns and cities that tourists visit. In Mauritius, there's a port town, the biggest city in Mauritius, an urban destination. These are urban destinations. So there are also island destinations. Yes. So island destinations are islands that tourists visit. Like Mauritius is an example of an island destination. We also have Madagascar is an island destination. Maldives is also an island destination. So some destinations, for example, that island of Mauritius, the island of Mauritius, can be more than one destination in time. Like you can get various tourism packages in that same area. Like you have the Grand Bae is a beach and coastal destination on the island of Mauritius. There are different scales of destinations. Some scale destinations are within larger destinations. For example, they have the Black River Gorges National Park and the Seven Colored Earth Geopark. These are rural destinations within the island destination of Mauritius. So the island destination of Mauritius has various types of tourism destinations within it. So these guys are quite blessed, They're quite blessed. So we can round up this with the what? We can also round up this with one of the case studies, just a rundown of the case studies, because the types of tourism destinations have been, I think they've been made clear here. So there is the Breckenridge Green Destination. It's an example of a sustainable destination, and Breckenridge has been listed as one of the world's top sustainable destinations. And Breckenridge is a mountain and ski resort destination in Colorado, and Colorado is found in the United States of America. So this area is like, it is a historic former gold mining town in the Rocky Mountain. That's why, like, people would like to appreciate the history. It's a historical destination too. So, like, it's also a year-round destination. There are ski slopes on 5 nearby mountains. The ski season starts after snow has fallen in November and continues until April. So tourists will be busy skiing. I don't know what you say, skiing or skiing. So there are some activities that are offered there, like mountain bikes, winding roads, hike. You can hike. Like, I don't know how you can explain it. Climbing the mountains, hiking. You climb a tree, you climb a ladder, you hike a mountain, hike through the impressive mountain scenery. There's also, you can fish in the Blue River. There's paddle boat or whitewater rafting. You can play golf or try zip lining. You can photograph the beautiful scenery. So it's a historical town, and it can offer so much services. So that's it for this lesson, guys. We'll be looking at global tourism from next week. Thank you and bye-bye for now.